everybody, Talon here. And when we think about safety in a gunsmithing shop, we most oftentimes jump straight to iPro or accidental discharges. But today I want to focus on things you don't see, specifically fumes and particles, the long-term exposure risks that can do real damage over time if you're not paying attention. The first safety risk I want to talk to you about is lead exposure. If you're doing any kind of work with fired firearms or casting bullets, dry sweeping up spent primers, you're dealing with lead dust. It settles onto your bench, it gets onto your hands, you could even end up tracking it into your home. Wearing gloves, washing your hands, avoid eating food or drink in the shop are all good habits. Also consider using a HEPA vacuum instead of just sweeping. It makes a big difference. Now if you're in a shop like mine, which is a dry shop and doesn't have a sink, and you need to clean your hands after dealing with firearms, there's a product called Tactical Grit out there. It's kind of like a hand sanitizer, but what it does is it binds with the lead in your hands, and it creates basically a grit that falls off and makes it safe. So if you get a chance, check out Tactical Grit. Otherwise, wear gloves and wash your hands often. Next thing I want to talk to you about is chemical exposure. A lot of the common solvents and cleaners in this trade were never meant to be used in small enclosed shops. They work great, but some of them give off fumes and can cause long-term respiratory issues. If you can, look for low-odor, less toxic alternatives. There are plenty of gun cleaners and degreasers out there now that get the job done without fumigating your lungs. Okay, like for example, this one right here, use only in a well-ventilated area. Do not breathe vapor or spray. Direct inhalation of vapor or spray or mist may be harmful or fatal. Okay. Likewise, these two companies both put out non-toxic, low-odor solvents that work great, and they're not going to kill you. Lastly, let's talk about fume extraction. If you're doing Cerakote or laser engraving, or even just using an ultrasonic cleaner, you're creating airborne particles or vapors, and that stuff is in the air and you're breathing it in. Invest in proper fume extraction or ventilation systems. Even a basic fan and filter setup can help a lot. But for serious work like Cerakote or laser engraving, a dedicated exhaust or filtration system should be non-negotiable. One last thought. Just because you can't see or smell the dangers doesn't mean they're not there. Long-term exposure can creep up on you. So build safe habits now while you're learning and setting up your workspace. If you want to learn more about the best practices in a professional firearms workspace or dig deeper into the science behind tools and materials, check out sdi.edu. They've got the curriculum and resources to help you do this right and do it safely. Thanks a lot. We'll see you in the next one.